Hello, peoples. Today we'll be doing another video. It's Monday, going to be based about Disney. I'm going to be ranking Disney couples because who doesn't love a good Prince Charming and Cinderella story? Some of these people I actually really despise. This is a tier list I found on Google, so let's see where the state is going to put me. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I actually put this on my shirt so that I don't move because I use my hands a lot to talk. So if I keep moving the mic all over the place, no one's gonna hear what I'm saying. Um, yeah, enough from me. Let's just get started. Okay. So some of these couples I obviously will not know because I have not watched every single Disney movie out there is. I was more of a Nickelodeon kid growing up. So yeah, we're just gonna whatever I do. So okay, let me take you guys through the tier lists with tiers. Next, the first one is literally mom and dad. So that tier list is a thing of world's best couple. You could literally never go wrong with them. They are the best human beings, quite literally. Next one is couple goals. It is who we should all aspire to be. It is who I want this relationship. It is. I can't speak. Last video, it was me not being able to read. Now it's I can't speak. Anyways, a couple goals is basically the relationship that we all wish we were in, you know? And the next one is made for each other. So we're locked in, like these two people were made for each other, and there's nothing that anyone can say that could convince me otherwise. The next one is mate is cute. So this is a cute couple, nothing too extravagant, everyone loves a cute couple, And then the next one is okay, I guess. So you're not the best couple, you're also not the worst. You're just there and it makes sense for the storyline. And the next one is break up. Just break up. I think that's self explanatory. It's just you two are not working. And then there's last two. Last one is I don't know who these people are. That's for the couples that I never know who they are. And the second last one is so toxic that they should stay together. So this tier is literally for people who should not be spreading their toxicity and badness around the peoples. They are so toxic that only they should be together, and it makes sense for everyone. Okay, let's start. So the first one we have, I'm doing this off my tablet, by the way, so the format is going to look completely different, but yeah, let me know if you're going to enjoy it or not. So we have Minnie and Mickey. Okay, this is a classic couple. I really like them. They took too long to get together, and at some point I thought they were siblings. So I think I'm gonna put them on cute. Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna put them on cute. And the next one is another form of Mickey and Minnie. I don't know this one, so we're just gonna put that one. I don't know these people. Next one is Donald Duck and Daisy. Okay, in the whole like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse universe, I really like Donald and Daisy. They weren't a like slow growing couple. They got to the point and they were really nice to each other. I like it. We're gonna put them on made for each other. I think they're really nice. I think they're cute. This is Pluto, and I don't know who Pluto's person is there. We're gonna put them on I don't know these people. This is another one from Disney, but I remember the dude, but I can't remember the girl. I remember, I watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse at a very young age, so I can't remember a lot of it. Okay, I guess. Yeah, yeah. And then this one looks like a couple from Scrooge McDuck. I don't know them. And then Snow White and Prince Philip. Okay, there's a lot to say about this because Prince Philip apparently is 34 years old, and Snow White is still in her teenage years. That in itself is already a no. But assuming that everyone is of age and is a consenting adult, right? It's still not a good thing because Cinderella was passed out in the middle of the forest after eating an apple, and Prince Philip found her. I don't know how much I like that, so I'm gonna put that at breakup. This is that Bambi? I think that's Bambi. I still have not watched Bambi, but I've heard really nice things. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on couple goals. I don't know if that's a risky take, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say that. I don't remember this show at all. I recognize the animation, but I still don't remember the show at all. Oh my word. You see, now the fact that I say I like Disney so much and then me not knowing any of these people is actually insane. Don't know them. This is Cinderella and Prince Charming. Hot take, I did not like Cinderella. I really did not like Cinderella. I have my own reasons for it, but I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess. And because they hardly knew each other, actually. Let's talk about it. Cinderella and Prince Charming barely knew each other. They met one time at a ball and danced around for like 2 seconds, and Cinderella had to leave. And there's such a, I didn't like it. I don't know how to feel about it. The Lady and the Tramp, I love them. They were so perfect. They were so cute. They worked well together as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put them on S tier. And then this is Aurora. I also didn't watch Sleeping Beauty. I think I need to watch that as well. It's a similar thing. It's a similar reason for why I don't like Cinderella and Prince Charming. I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess, as well. And then I don't know these people. Oh, this is from Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't. I used to watch Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Thing is, I didn't watch Peter Pan. So with Peter Pan, I only recently started watching. Not recently, it's a movie, but I watched it recently, and I found out that Peter Pan is such an asshole. Like, he was such a bad person. He was so mean to Wendy, and he wouldn't let anyone leave the the he wouldn't let anyone leave Neverland, and it was like he would crash out over every little thing. Which, yes, I get, he's supposedly a child, but the whole thing, because Peter Pan from Jake and the Neverland Pirates was so much nicer than Peter Pan, who was from the original movie. Okay, but that's not who this is about. This is about Wendy's parents. Wendy's parents were terrible. I hated them. Um, I'm gonna say so toxic that they should have stayed together because clearly they both had the same opinions and thoughts about everything. I did not like them. Oh, this is from 101 Dalmatians. I can't remember their names, but I really liked them. And the fact that the guide dog, like, he worked so hard to get to get his human outside to like go and get a life, because he wasn't doing anything but just like recording stuff, and he was starting to get bored of it. I really like them. I really like them. I'm gonna put them on couple goals. I'm saving literally of and dad tier because that's like a very. I'm not gonna put a lot of them. I'm gonna try to like really spread out the sheet properly. Yeah, okay. Those are from 101 Dalmatian. I really like them. I'm putting them on literally mom and dad. They were a perfect couple. I really like them. And then Aristocrats. I have not watched Aristocats, but apparently there's a lot of controversy around that movie. I don't know. Um, because I haven't watched it, I can't really have an opinion on that. So I'm just gonna put them on. I don't know these people. And this is Mowgli. I don't remember the scene. I really don't remember the scene. It seems innocent enough, though. I don't know. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Um, I don't know these people. It looks like it's from the Red Riding Hood movie. I'm gonna sound dumb saying that. Who's the? It's not Red Riding Hood. It's the person who, like, shoots the arrows and stuff. He was like a big hero. He was like an anti-hero, I think. I don't know. I can't remember who it is, but yeah. The next one we're gonna skip. I don't know these people. I do not know these people. There's so many people I don't know. Keep in mind that for this tier list, there's like about 160 of them, so I'm probably only gonna know what 80% of them. I don't know. I'm gonna do at the end a thing of how many people I did know and how many people I didn't know, and just see where that puts us. I remember the girl. I don't remember the guy. I don't know these people. Prince Eric and Ariel. Oh my word. Okay. I really liked how they kept going, like how their love story went. But according, I don't like Ariel for the exact same reason that Demi Lovato didn't like Ariel. If you don't know that clip, I'm gonna pull it up right there.
If you could be a Disney princess, who would you be?
Cinderella, because she worked for what she got.
She wasn't some little hoe mermaid that married a guy when she was 16 that she never had a conversation with 3 days after meeting.
Yeah, no, I don't. Ariel is special to say the least. I'm gonna go special because I'm gonna put them in cute though. I really like them on the set on what's this, the Little Mermaid 2. I liked it. We saw more of them as well there, so I like that. And this is Beauty and the Beast. There's another couple where there's everyone has different opinions of it, and this is mine. I liked them. Yes, the way they like came about to be together is a bit questionable, but I liked it. Belle was able to like really bring out the Beast's nicer personality, and I like that. I'm gonna put them on made for each other. I can't imagine seeing them with like other people. Obviously, Aladdin and Jasmine. I liked Aladdin and Jasmine. Okay, was this Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney movies. I really liked it. I'm gonna put them on literally mom and dad because they worked so well together. They were both willing to give up a lot for each other. It's just a very nice relationship. I liked it. I have not watched. I think that's from the Corpse's Bride. I have not watched that. I don't know if I ever will, but I'm gonna put them on. I don't know these people because that's Jack Skellington. That one I know. I don't know these people. Okay, so that's 4 in a row. Doing great so far. Doing really, really great. This is Simba and nope, not Simba. This is Mufasa and Sarabi. Did we see much of them in The Lion King? It's crazy because I watched The Lion King so much when I was young. Like it was one of those movies where I had a whole CD of it and I would put it on over and over and over again. And I'm pretty sure I could recite all of their lines from beginning to end right now. I'm pretty sure I could do it. But I don't remember much about them because the story wasn't about them. I'm gonna put them on couple girls. Yeah. Okay, this is Simba and Nala. I'm also gonna put them on couple girls. I don't remember this. I recognize. Do I know this? No, I don't. I don't know these people. Pocahontas and John Smith. Yeah, Pocahontas. I didn't watch Pocahontas in my childhood. I only watched it somewhere around last year. I really liked it. It was really nice. But in like the real life context of Pocahontas, because I do history, it's okay. I didn't learn this from history, but this is just like a personal interest thing. It's the way their story moved in real life versus the movie cartoon adaptation is very different. So I'm gonna go according to their cartoon adaptation. Mm, I like them. They were both willing to learn each other's ways, and Jan was willing to give up the whole colonization thing for her and like protect her whole family and tribe. I like that. I'm gonna put them at couple goals. And then this is Woody and I didn't watch Toy Story 2. I didn't watch Toy Story 3. I didn't watch Toy Story 4. I didn't watch Toy Story 5. I only watched the first one. And that was because my little cousin was watching it. I did not watch it and I'm not going to because too many people talk about it. Um, but from the clips I've seen, I think they're a really nice couple. I'm gonna put on Made for Each Other. And then I also didn't watch this movie. I can't remember what the movie name is, but I recognize the girl in it. I don't know these people. I might watch it though. I might watch it. This is Hercules and Megara. I think that was her name. I liked them. They were so nice. I don't like how Hades was manipulating Megara into like seducing Hercules so that he could like plot world domination or whatever. But I really liked them. They were such a nice couple. They would do things together all over. Like I don't remember what town it was that Hercules saved. I really like them. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on couple goals. I'm gonna put them on. No, 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 no. I'm gonna put them on literally mom and dad because I just remembered at the end of the movie, Hercules gave up his immortality, like his right to become a god for her. Lovely. I like that. I'm gonna move them up. And then this is Zeus and Hera. This might just be my personal bias, but I'm gonna put them on So Toxic They Should Stay Together simply for the fact that in the like Greek gods and goddesses, God, I couldn't read the last one and I can't speak now. Oh my gosh. Be in the Greek mythology pot of Zeus and Hera, they are terrible for each other. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna put them on So Toxic They Should Stay Together. It is not looking good for these two. Mm-mm. I'm not even gonna elaborate any further. And I think this is Hercules's parents. Like when Hercules was okay. I'm spoiling the movie plot. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna put them on made for. No, I'm gonna put them on cute. I think they're a cute couple because they didn't really show much of like them being a couple, but they were like really, really cute. You know, they're nice and cute. They were a couple that wanted. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna spoil the movie. I'm gonna stop doing. I'm gonna stop doing that. Mulan and Shang-Li. Not gonna go into detail. I think we'll do another video about ranking Disney princes. I'll talk about that more later. I'll talk about it more. Um, I'm gonna put them on literally mom and dad. I'm gonna put them there. Um, I don't know these people. I think this is Mulan's parents, right? Yeah, it's Mulan's parents. I don't know where to put them. I genuinely don't. They seem like they care for each other. I'm gonna put them on cute. And then this is Kovu and Nala. Not Nala, Kiara. Yeah. Kovu and Kiara. They were nice. They're nice, like little forbidden love story. I like that. I really do. I'm gonna put them on couple goals. I just realized I put the whole cost of the Lion King on couple goals. They just can't go above where they are right now. Convince me otherwise. If I see a convincing comment out there that tells me why they should be in the tier list above them, then maybe I'll consider it. But right now, they're staying in couple goals. I like them there. This is from the Ant movie. I don't remember the Ant movie at all. I don't even know if it's called that. I don't know these people. This is Tarzan and Jane. Tarzan is also one of my other favorite Disney movies. I really liked it. I'm gonna put them on. I think I'm gonna put them on. I think I'm gonna put them on Made for Each Other. Yeah, yeah. Nope, I put them on Couple Goals by mistake. No, not there. And this is Tarzan's parents. There's also like a whole I remember seeing this clip, or not a clip, this video talking about how the parents in Frozen, Anna and Elsa's parents are Tarzan's parents as well, because the ship like crashed and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna take that as canon. I really like that theory. I think it's very true and it makes sense for the like whole story. I really like it. And then for the whole like Disney multiverse. But I'm gonna put them on cute because they didn't serve any relevance within the within both stories, I guess. This is because I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess. Not gonna say why. If you know, you know. This is Buzz and they went to. Okay, maybe might watch the Toy Story movies as well because I did not know that they got together. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on cute. Okay, I guess because I don't know the lore behind them. So I thought Woody and the cowgirl toy also got together. No, I'm gonna watch it. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. They are literally so OG. I like them. I would put them on literally mom and dad. I really, really like them. They're not couple goals exactly because they're always bickering, but they just have that aura about them, you know? Is this young lady and the tramp? It looks like it. Where did I put them? I don't even remember where I put these people. Where did I put them? I put them on literally mom and dad. I'm gonna put them there as well because they look to be the same, just a younger version of them. Because they were just as cute when they were younger. I didn't watch this movie, but I know Milo is gonna be a really character. I'm gonna put them on. I don't know these people as a couple because I don't know them. This is this is from Monsters Inc. I struggle with remembering some of these characters' names because when I watched Monsters Inc. and Monsters University, I only really watched it now in like my teenage years. I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna put them on Made for Each Other because from the clips that Mike Wazowski, from the clips from the movie when I was watching them, I thought they were really cute. They were really cute together. They were really nice. They worked together. They just worked really well for each other. You know, I couldn't if they were with other people, I couldn't really see that. I really couldn't. These are Ariel's parents, right? It seems like Triton really liked Ariel's mom, so I'm gonna put them on Made for Each Other. And then I didn't watch Lilo and Stitch. For some reason, I thought Lilo and Stitch was a series. I don't know if someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't watch it because I was like, oh no, I watched the series so much when I was younger. But it turns out it's a movie, and I only found out because of the live action that they were making. And I was like, hey, let me maybe search this up. I went on and I checked it, and it really was just, you know, a movie. I'm gonna watch it at some point whenever I have time, but I thought they were really nice. I know, Lilo's sister, that's Lilo's sister, she had a big crush on this guy, so I'm gonna put them on cute. And then this is Marlon and Marlon's mom. Mm, I didn't like Marlon. Because of that bias, I'm gonna put them on breakup. This is this Gisela? I didn't know Gisela found love. That's nice. From Cinderella, the two stepsisters. This is one of them. I don't know what to put her. I'm gonna put her on. I don't know these people. I think it might have happened in Cinderella too. I haven't watched it. I only watched the first one, and I still hated the first one. I don't like Cinderella. She is my least favorite Disney princess. I don't like her at all. This is this is from Notre Dame's Hun- Hunchback. I think it's something like that. I don't know. He was a really nice guy. I watched this movie a while ago, so I barely remember any details about it. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on cute. And put them on cute. Let's see how the tier list is looking. Okay, there's a large amount of people that I genuinely did not know. That's crazy. I like it. I like the way it's looking so far. It's looking very refined. It's looking very organized. But you can tell Disney is not exactly too toxic of a couple's area because there's only 4 people that I put in the least likable categories. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see how many they are left. Okay, there's quite a few. We're gonna speed run. We're gonna speed run like 10 of them. Don't know these people. Don't know these people. They're from Total Drama Island, though. I know that. Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna put them on. I forgot the tier list. Couple goals. Yeah. This is from Kim Possible. I think that's from Kim Possible. I don't know though. I cannot be sure. This is from Mulan as well. I don't quite remember the scene. I'm gonna put them on cute because this guy really cared for his girl. And then I'm also gonna put this on cute. It was also from the same Mulan video. Not video, movie, the same Mulan movie. And then also from Mulan, I'm gonna put them on cute as well. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. I didn't watch The Incredibles, and I'm not going to. I refuse to watch it. Um, I might sound like a pygmy saying that, but I'm not gonna watch it. I really don't. I don't know what it is about it. Is it? Do you guys ever get that feeling where there are too many people that are watching the same movie? I'm not gonna watch it for that particular reason. That is exactly why I'm not gonna watch it because too many people have watched it and too many people have told me to watch it. Not gonna watch it. But from what I've seen, I'm gonna put them on literally mom and dad. And then this is the daughter from the Incredibles as well. I'm gonna put them on cute because I know it was a crush. I don't know if they actually got together. And then this is Lightning McQueen and I don't remember Sally. This is Lightning McQueen and Sally. I liked them. I'm gonna put them on couple roles. Oh, they were so cute. I don't know if they broke up in the movie though. I think they broke up and got back together. I'm lying. I don't know. I'll fact check that. Also, I haven't watched Ratatouille. I don't know why. I really do want to watch it though. I'm gonna watch it at some point. At some point, I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched it though. I'm gonna put one made for each other. I don't know if they're quite yet a couple roles. I know some people are gonna be mad about me not putting them there, but I have to watch it in order to like really decide if I want them in couple goals. You know what I'm saying? And this is Phineas and Isabella. Isabella had the biggest fattest crush on Phineas. It's not even funny. This girl was going over at his house, going every day. What you doing? It's it's crazy. Um, but I really liked them. And Phineas was the most oblivious human being ever. I'm pretty sure he knew, but he just wanted. I don't know what he was expecting. I refuse to believe that he was that oblivious to everything that was happening around him. But I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna put them on made for each other because Isabella stuck out that crush, dude. I mean, she stuck it out. He has the other. I think all the guys in Phineas and Ferb were just completely oblivious to the women that liked them. Because Candace really liked Jeremy, really, really liked him. But Jeremy said, I think at some point Jeremy did say, I knew you had a crush on me. So I'm gonna put them on couple goals. No, no, not couple goals. Because I think the way Candace liked Jeremy, it was borderline an obsession, and I think she was in too deep. I think she was way too deep. I'm gonna put them on cute. Yeah. I'm also starting to notice that I'm putting all the couples that I think are cute on all the couples that are more crushes on cute. It's just that because you. I don't know if I can put them higher than that. Because made for each other is just like when it's really persistent. You know what I mean? In a good way. Yeah. And this is Vanessa and Ferb. I knew they got together. I like them. I'm gonna put them on made for each other, and here's why. Right? They are like the golden retriever and black cat couple. I really like that. Vanessa's also a baddie. So maybe I'm biased because of that. This is Venus and Ferb's parents. I want to put them on okay, I guess. They don't really progress the story. They weren't really a bad couple either. This is from Wally. Oh, I also haven't watched Wally. I haven't watched a lot of movies now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it, I haven't watched a lot of them. Anyways, not the point. I don't know these people either. Oh my gosh! This is from Up. Up is one of those movies. I think it's only the actual. It's the only Disney movie that I cried about. There was no other movie that I really cried about. Up was such a sad movie. It was such a sad movie. But I'd watch it again over and over and over again. I would put them on literally mom and dad. They were so perfect. I liked them. Tiana and Naveen. Now Naveen, yeah. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna explain why I put them on literally mom and dad. I'm putting them there. And then this is couple goals. This is Tiana's parents, I think, from The Princess and the Frog. This is Naveen's parents. Naveen's parents, we hardly even saw them, so I don't even know where to put them. I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess, because we hardly ever saw much of them as well. And this is Barbie and Ken. Hot take, okay? Barbie and Ken. There was not much happening with Barbie and Ken. Am I the only one who saw that? I think they work better as best friends rather than a couple. So I'm gonna put them on cute. Because just a personal opinion, I think they work better as best friends rather than they do as a couple. And this is Rapunzel and Flynn. Couple goals, self-explanatory. This is Rapunzel's parents. I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess, because they don't really have that much importance. They don't progress the story, but it's the same reason. It's the same reason, right? I haven't watched Big Hero 6, the animated version, actually. I don't think I'm gonna, because the movie was so nice, but Tadashi, man, I love Tadashi. But anyways, I'm gonna put them on cute. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna put them on cute. And this is Mater, and I didn't see this. I don't know if this was from the second Cars movie. But when I was watching the second Cars movie, I wasn't like really paying attention like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna put them. I don't know these people. I don't know these people either. This is from Brave. Brave was a good movie, and people hate on it so much. I don't know why. It was a really, really nice movie, but I did not like the mother, and because of that bias, I'm gonna put them on okay, I guess. And then this is from Wreck It Ralph, right? I can't remember the Fix It Felix, and I can't remember the girl's name. I'm gonna put them on a couple of goals. If you know, you know. This I don't know these people. I don't know these people either. Elsa and not Elsa, Anna and Kristoff, literally the poster board for a perfect couple. I don't think it gets better than them. I think the top Disney and Pixar, um, Disney and Pixar couples is definitely Anna and Kristoff, as well as the old couple from Up. I really, really like them. There's no toxicity there. It's just perfect all around. This is from Big City Greens, I think, but I haven't watched enough of it to know, so I'm gonna put them. I don't know these people. This is from Gravity Falls. I watched Gravity Falls a little bit, but I never really paid attention because the storyline confused me. Call me crazy. It really confused me. What have we done? If you guys want a part two, you can let me know. Then I'll do a part two and finish off the rest of them. But I don't know these people. I don't know these people either. I did not watch Encanto. I think that's from Encanto, right? Encanto. I don't know these people. And this is Kion and Renee. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on a couple goals because it was such a realistic couple. Because they both like were leaders in their own right, and they had like this thing of bumping heads, and then they worked together to fix a problem, and then they worked together more. It was so nice. It was so nice. And Kion was there for Rani when Rani's grandma died and everything. That was really nice. I liked that. And then I also wondered why Kion wasn't there for Lion King 2 when they were making The Lion God. I was like, wait, isn't this around like the season 3 of The Lion God? I was like, wait, isn't this similar to like the round about the time that Lion King 2 was happening? So that's where Kion was in Lion King 2. And I like that. I like how they close that loophole. And then when I put the theme on, I don't know these people. I don't know these people either. I don't know these people. This is I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When he goes, always one couple that I actually know. I don't know either. I don't know either. Okay, we're getting more into like the movie part. I was really into it. I don't know these people. Okay. Oh my gosh. And this is perfect. It's literally Pride Month. I have to put them on the mom and dad. Well, mom and mom. Right? Of course. Of course. Cannot put them on anywhere lower. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna stop here for today. I really like Disney. Disney is a very nice place. I think for our next video we're gonna do the we're gonna rank the Disney princes because why not? And I want to talk more about Li Shang and Naveen. Yeah, that's it for me. Bye.